Good evening, friends. Today, our topic of discussion is Pakistan again asks India to move for peace. Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan on March 17, 2021, while talking to experts and academics at the Islamabad Security Dialogue, said that it was unfortunate that we have tried to resolve our issues through dialogue like civilized neighbors, but it has not worked out. Imran Khan said, "Our only issue is basically over Kashmir." Prime Minister Imran Khan said that the entire region would benefit if India makes a move if the Kashmir issue is resolved. Imran Khan termed India's decision to amend Article 370 and reorganize Jammu and Kashmir as a big jolt that led to a full breakdown in ties. After the move, Pakistan cancelled all trading ties with India. Imran Khan said that India will also benefit with more trade and connectivity to Central Asia. This is the one issue that holds us back. We will try our full efforts, but it is India to make a move. Imran Khan said, until they do that, we cannot move forward. Imran Khan's statement is a possible indicator that Pakistan expects steps from New Delhi on Jammu and Kashmir's status before making the next move on trade. Imran Khan's visible softened tone on India follows a speech by Indian Foreign Secretary Harsh Shringla on March 14, 2021 that also appeared to have toned down some of the language on Pakistan. Indian Foreign Secretary Shringla on March 14, 2021 had said, India desires good neighborly relations with Pakistan and is committed to addressing issues, if any bilaterally and peacefully. However, any meaningful dialogue can only be held in a conducive atmosphere, and the onus is on Pakistan to create such an atmosphere. Although Mr. Shringla did not say that Pakistan should first stop terror activities in India. Ministry of External Affairs officials have declined to comment on whether the Director General of Military Operations DGMO ceasefire announced on February 25, 2021 as well as subsequent statements are part of a larger push for dialogue between India and Pakistan. India and Pakistan have not held formal talks since December 2015 when External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj announced a comprehensive bilateral mechanism during a visit to Islamabad for the Heart of Asia Regional Conference on Afghanistan. Indian government has not, however, denied several reports claiming that the February 2021 ceasefire and joint statement issued by both sides on reducing casualties at the line of control were the outcome of a back-channel dialogue led by National Security Advisor Ajit Doval and Pakistani officials, including General Qamar Bajwa. United Arab Emirates officials had facilitated the secret dialogue that allegedly began in October 2020 in a flurry of peace moves are due to follow. But lately, some moves towards normalizing of relations have taken place. Pakistani equestrian team also arrived in India to participate in the World Cup qualifiers of Equestrian Tent Pegging Championship from March 16 to 18, 2021, the first such sporting visit in months. The last time Pakistani sporting team was allowed to visit India was the hockey team in December 2018. Meanwhile, Indus Water Commissioners met in Delhi on March 23-24 for their first meeting since August 2018 for annual talks that were derailed due to tensions in ties as well as the COVID-19 pandemic. Foreign ministers of both the countries have also been invited to the same regional conference on Afghanistan to be held in Dushanbe on March 30, 2021, which could be the first such opportunity for senior officials to meet since 2019. Indian Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar attended this meeting and there was no movement to meet Pakistan Foreign Minister at this conference. Pakistan Army Chief on Thursday, March 18, called on both India and Pakistan to bury the past and move towards cooperation, an overture towards New Delhi that follows an unexpected ceasefire announced in February 2021. General Amar Javed Bajwa stressed, however, that the burden was on India to create a conducive environment and said Washington had a role to play in ending regional conflicts. General Bajwa, speaking at a conference in Islamabad meant to highlight Pakistan government's new security policy, said, "We feel it is time to bury the past and move forward." Bajwa added that for this, our neighbor India will have to create a conducive environment, particularly in Indian occupied Kashmir. Bajwa said the economic potential of South and Central Asia had forever remained hostage to the India-Pakistan dispute. The militaries of both the countries released a rare joint statement on February 25, 2021, announcing a ceasefire along the disputed border in Kashmir, having exchanged fire hundreds of times in the recent months. The United States of America immediately welcomed the move and encouraged the two to keep building on this progress. Bajwa said Pakistan had hope in the form of President Joe Biden's new administration, which he said could help facilitate peace in the region. The troubled ties between India and Pakistan had hit the lowest point after a suicide attack in Pulwama in February 2019, in which 40 Indian soldiers were killed. India retaliated with airstrikes on Pakistan's terror camps in Balakot. India and Pakistan recently adopted a softer tone. Pakistan has since 1948 adopted a policy not to let India use its land route to trade with Afghanistan. Thus, the Indian trucks carrying goods for Afghanistan are not allowed to enter Pakistan, and they have to drop their goods at the Wagah border, and then those goods are taken by porters across the border as loaded on Afghanistan trucks. Similar practice is adopted for goods coming from Afghanistan, and they have been dropped at the Wagah border on the Pakistani side and then brought by porters onto the Indian side. With these, there is huge cost of transportation imposed on both the sides. But now Pakistan is giving clear indication that if relations between the two countries are improved, then India would be allowed to trade not only with Afghanistan but with Russian Republic countries like Tajikistan, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan, etc. using Pakistan's land. Pakistan's economy is in very bad shape, and Pakistan knows that the only way to improve its relations and economy is to open trade and trade routes with India. And if Pakistan opens up its land for India to send its goods to Afghanistan, the Russian Republic countries, it will benefit Pakistan also immensely, as it will earn billions of dollars. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.